Elon Musk is now the richest man on the planet. He has a net worth of over $200 billion. He owns companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and soon even Twitter. He's involved in making our world more technologically advanced and futuristic than ever before. However, at the same time, Musk has been involved in a lot of controversies, and his reputation has been taking a beating as of late. With such a divided reputation, the question still remains: is Musk the Thomas Edison of our time? Let's take a closer look. There are a lot of reasons to believe that the CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, could be today's Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison is considered one of the greatest inventors in history. He directly propelled the United States and indirectly the world into a new age of technology with electricity, cameras, and gramophones. Ironically, Edison's biggest rival was none other than Nikola Tesla, the man whom the company Tesla was literally named after. Many in the past and present have accused Thomas Edison of stealing ideas and patenting them to take credit. Some have also accused Edison of straight up copying some of Tesla's works. Elon Musk, on the other hand, has a lot of similarities. He pretty much single-handedly ushered in the era of electric vehicles. Before Musk and Tesla, the company, not the person, electric vehicles were mostly seen as a gimmick. No one truly thought that we would eventually see a shift from oil to electricity in such a short amount of time. But Musk absolutely spearheaded the shift. He made electric vehicles that people could actually buy. He made them cool. Soon enough, almost every major automaker you can think of, be it Toyota, Ford, Honda, or Nissan, started making EVs of their own. Of course, these are all Musk's direct competitors, but the point is that Musk caused this shift. Today, one electric vehicle is sold for every 9 non-electric vehicles. This might seem like a small number to you, but it's important to understand that just 10 years ago, less than 1% of all new cars sold were EVs. On top of this, these are global figures. In the United States, this number might be much higher. In countries like Norway, over half of all cars sold are EVs. Just as Thomas Edison was able to change the world one light bulb at a time, Elon Musk was able to change the world one car at a time. However, it's important to note that Musk didn't really invent EVs. In fact, he had absolutely nothing to do with the invention of EVs. In many ways, he simply took technology that was already available and managed to use it in a way that everyone could benefit from it. Even though Thomas Edison wasn't officially an inventor, his critics often say the same thing about him. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but some supporters see it as an insult. In reality, Musk hasn't really claimed to have invented EVs. He just claims he's better at it than anyone else, and he definitely might be. On top of that, Musk hasn't been shy about taking credit for popularizing EVs around the world. It's safe to say that Musk was a bit of a trailblazer in the automotive industry, but he's also a trailblazer in many other aspects. Just like Edison wasn't a one-trick pony, neither is Musk. Elon Musk might just be leading an actual space revolution all by himself. He is the founder and CEO of SpaceX, a company that aims to create cheap rockets and a colony on Mars. SpaceX currently makes some of the most cost-effective rockets on the planet. It's gotten to the point where even NASA is now working with SpaceX to make space travel cheaper than ever before. If Musk achieves his ambitions, he might be able to create a literal human colony on Mars by bringing a large number of people to the Red Planet using these cheap rockets. Many tests have been done, and the vast majority have been successful. The concept of a private space company was almost unheard of at the peak of the space race. However, with the fall of the Soviet Union, the sudden urgency to explore more planets and the solar system at large started to fall. There was no real motivating factor to do such things. But now, with SpaceX, many believe that a new space race might begin, and this time it won't be between different countries, but rather between different companies. Once again, Elon Musk is at the forefront of all of this. He's now the granddaddy of space exploration, in a sense. Musk has always said people who find solutions to real-life problems become rich, and those who don't, fail. In many ways, Elon Musk has been trying to come up with all kinds of different solutions for the world. For example, the oil industry has been wreaking havoc over the planet at large. It causes more emissions than practically every other industry in the world. By switching over to EVs, Musk plans on reducing the planet's dependency on oil and other natural gases. Electricity can be produced through all sorts of renewable ways, and did we mention Elon Musk also makes solar panels? If the world switches over to EVs, it would simply be better for the planet if mixed with renewable energy. He also saw the problem of space exploration stagnating and decided to come up with a solution for that: private competition. He saw how companies can get competitive with each other in almost every industry, leading to that industry itself seeing a lot of innovations. So he decided to apply that concept to space travel itself. It's really something that no one other than Elon Musk could have thought of at the end of the day. But of course, Elon Musk isn't some sort of real-life Tony Stark. Much like Thomas Edison, Musk's main goal is to make money. Thomas Edison was never shy about wanting to make money. That's primarily the reason why he chose to patent all of his inventions and then license them to other people. He was one of the richest inventors on the planet. Elon Musk, on the other hand, hasn't been shy about wanting to make money either. After all, he's literally the richest man on the planet. You don't just go, whoops, I accidentally made $300 billion. You have to make an effort to get that rich. Similar to Thomas Edison, Elon Musk has a lot of critics. With Musk trying to portray himself as this larger-than-life figure, it can sometimes blow up in his face. For example, back in 2018, a couple of children got stuck inside a flooded cave in Thailand. The world was worried and trying to come up with ways to actually rescue those kids. Elon Musk, in response, came up with the ingenious idea of inventing some sort of vessel that would go through the cave and rescue the kids. At the same time, cave divers John Valanthan and Richard Stanton planned on trying to rescue the kids themselves, an idea that Musk called dumb. In the end, before Musk could invent his little vessel, the kids had already been rescued by the cave divers. In response, Musk acted like a bride that had just witnessed someone getting proposed to at her own wedding. His thunder was stolen, he was enraged, and he even called one of the rescuers a child predator, for lack of a better word. Needless to say, this was not his finest moment. In fact, some point towards this incident as proof that Musk doesn't really care about changing the world. All he really cares about is attention. But Musk's attention-seeking behavior doesn't end there. He's partaken in all sorts of weird publicity stunts over the years, whether it was smoking weed on the Joe Rogan podcast and looking like he had just been smacked in the face, or posting less than politically correct memes on his Twitter from time to time. A lot of people think Musk has this savior complex when he's really just another billionaire trying to make a buck. Of course, the truth is somewhere in the middle. Some of Musk's inventions or innovations are certainly going to change the world for the better, but on the other hand, Musk might not be this revolutionary futurist that everyone hypes him up to be. At the end of the day, he's a man with many great qualities and many flaws, just like anyone else. That's a wrap for this video. Do you think Musk is revolutionary, or is he just another rich guy? Let us know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to be notified every time we upload a new video. See you in the next one.